fuel calculation. On this picture, here you show if I burn 5 grams of fuel substance, it will release the H, the heat energy. And this H heat energy enable it to heat up that much tank of water and make the temperature rise. That's represent. How does that represent in equation? It will have two parts. One part of the heat energy equal to the MCAT calculation, the mass of water and the change of temperature. The second part of this heat energy, H, it relates to how much fuel you burn. You burn 5 grams of fuel. And these two are linked together because the H equal to the other formula of the H. So student, understand this relationship. Now further the question. Imagine if 5 grams I need to have that much of heat energy released. What happens if I burn 1 mole of a fuel? How much energy? The formula will become in this box. 1 mole of a fuel, it will release more energy. I use a big H to represent. And now you can use this way to work out the molar mass. Keep in mind that is two formulas and they link together by this small h. Small h, small heat. The big H, 1 mole of heat energy. Please keep in mind. Student, understand this concept well. Now we're going to do calculation on this concept. I also need to highlight about the unit. Number 1. If you look onto the temperature change, what's meant by temperature change? The final temperature minus initial temperature. The final temperature minus initial give you the change of temperature. Number 2, look onto the unit of kilojoules. They're using kilojoules to burn 1 liter. 1 liter of water also means 1 kilogram of water. 1 liter of water equal to 1 kilogram of water. The same. Read the question. How did you approach this question? I show you. 200 grams of water here. 200 grams of water. And you will burn 0.69 fuel that you use up to heat up that much water. Can you use an early example to do it? I show you. The first part is the H equal to MCAT calculation. .2 liter means, or here, times C is a constant, 4.18, heat capacity of water, always 4.18, temperature change, initial minus final, give you 22. So here you can calculate the H. Once you calculate the H, you ask you how much for 1 mole. How much for 1 mole? 0.69 gram, release that much. 1 mole, how much? Number 1, convert the unit into the same unit. So you need to have the periodic table and the molecular formula of ethanol. Then number 2, cross multiply. Here's the answer. Student, learn this well, and then we will do more example for the HSC past paper. Now let's compare of the method of measuring heat energy. We're using the MCAT calculation to measuring heat energy is good. This is our school experiment. But we also have certain disadvantage because it may have some heat escape to the surrounding. This heat loss to the surrounding, it will cause the temperature lower. And another point is you have an incomplete combustion, especially when you're using the longer fuel. The longer is the fuel, the more oxygen you need. The air oxygen is only 20%, so the long fuel will have incomplete combustion. So if you're using a bomb calorimeter, you will solve this problem because they would not lose heat to the surrounding, and they're using pure air, pure oxygen. So it will be a complete combustion. So you will see how come your experiment value will be different from the book value, because they will be these two factors will affect the result.